Going on, guys? Anybody out there in chat land? What's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Oh man, yeah, the Twitch side will be down for the evening because for some reason Stream Elements decided to crap out. So we're not gonna be running Twitch tonight, unfortunately, which is perfectly fine. But anyways, yeah, how's everybody doing? We are going to be playing some Helldivers again today. I thought about playing some Dark Tide because I've been immersed in wanting to play that game a ton. I've been enjoying the hell out of the new class, and I've been enjoying playing the new update a lot, and I'm really getting invested into the game, and I'm trying to learn as much as I can. But I decided to stream Helldivers because some new stuff came out. We got the new Jet Brigade, which has been actually pretty interesting, a lot more interesting than the regular Jet Brigade. So we got that, and we got the new cape and several other things. So I wanted to check out the update. I've been working on a loadout for this version of the Illuminate, or not Illuminate, of the bots as well. That's actually been really fun. It's actually been more effective than I thought it would be. So we're gonna definitely give that a shot, and I'm gonna showcase that a little bit. But anyways, yeah, a little bit of a later stream today. Decided to spend the afternoon with the wife after she got off work. We got dinner and everything like that. She was working from home today and decided to hang out with her for a little while. Got the video out today and everything, so was focusing on that, and then was gonna stream tonight. I was not sure if I was gonna stream tonight or tomorrow morning, but I decided to go ahead and stream tonight because why not? I mean, it's Friday night and I'm glad to be off work. So anyways, yeah, we're gonna get some dives in and whatnot. But anyways, yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen the new cape, but it is really cool. I think I have it right here. I'm actually gonna launch the game now and hang out in here while we're waiting. But yeah, we're just gonna chat for a few minutes, hang out real quick. I don't know who's gonna be able to come by because I know it's a much later stream than normal, and I know my UK peoples are probably in bed now because it's probably late over there in the evening. But anyways, yeah, so oh man, yeah, it's been a hell of a day, man. Having to work and then come home and work on content all afternoon is definitely pretty exhausting. So yeah, so we got the Jet Brigade. I'm trying to think of I'm trying to predict what else is going to be next. Like, I think we're going to be on the bot front for a little while, it seems like. I don't know, they don't seem to have any real desire to move us over. What's up, Razor? How you doing, bud? Welcome in. How's it going? Doing all right tonight? I know it's a bit of a later stream. I know you guys are used to seeing me in the afternoons and the East Coast time, so. How's everything going, Mr. Reza? How are you liking the new Review Bomb cape? I think I'm actually wearing it right now in game. Let's see if I can get a good angle of that thing. It's a really cool cape. Switch. Oh, I'm in chatting. I go there. I'm like trying to switch to chatting in there. Yeah, the Review Bomb cape is lit. Going well, sir. Think it looks sick, dude. I know it freaking looks awesome. It looks really cool. I like how they got the blue lines on the top too to simplify the positive reviews, and the negative reviews got the most look. That's pretty cool. What's up, Empty Mags? How you doing, bud? Mr. Empty Mags. Salute to you, sir. Welcome in. How are you guys enjoying the new Flying Hulks? Find it quite interesting. I really would like to see some other flying units. Got a cat coming in and barging the door open. Not the Paranormal Activity stuff. What do you want, buddy? Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come hang out with daddy. Come on. We got a cat invading. he decided to barge open. He doesn't like doors being shut. Oops, sorry, buddy. You just jumping out like that. In or out? In or out, bud? He can't decide whether he wants to be with me or our mama. No, I'm really enjoying the Jet Brigade. They're a lot more interesting than before. I still think they're pretty easy. The flying stuff kind of makes it a little bit more difficult. You get to bring in certain things, but overall, I think they're actually pretty easy. I like the new bots. They make it even more fun and more chaos. What I really want is I want to see flying bots on the Inferno bot side. I don't know why I'm spacing the name on it. That would be freaking ridiculous. In and around impossible cat for it to sit, dude. He is so ADD. Like, he was just sleeping in the bed. He saw the door was shut. He heard me talking in here. He's like, "What you doing?" And he hears his mom talking in the other room because he's talking to her mom. And yeah, it's like a he's in complete, like, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to fix my stream elements because it is for some reason not connected right now, and I can't see chat on the top. Hold on one second. Let me see real quick. Well, that's not it. Why is this off? Because that's actually why I can't use Twitch as well. What are like, what could they possibly do? So apparently, from what I understand, this is the like kind of scouting team, not like the main jet brigade. Like, what the hell could they possibly add next? I mean, we could get berserkers, sure. We could get berserker enemies. We could also get, like, I don't know, flying striders. I mean, not factory striders maybe, but definitely flying striders. I have no idea what the hell they could do. It's kind of like, okay, well, this seems like the peak of where they could be is getting the flying hulks, but I don't know why that's what else they could do. All right, so why is, hold on one second, let me see. There's got to be a way to fix that. What's up, Fishy? How you doing, bud? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. And anyone else in chat, hey Fish, what's up, baby? I'm trying to see if I can fix stream elements quickly. I don't know why. Stream elements decided to break right before stream, of course. That's what always happens. There, that's one thing that's messed up. Better this afternoon. This morning had a non-specific crud. Oh, you were feeling pretty rough? Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I'm just, because I've been up since friggin' 2:30, it's like starting to hit me a little bit now, but I'm feeling better now than I was this afternoon. I was feeling really rough this afternoon after getting off work. But yeah, so yeah, I'm glad to hear you're feeling a little bit better, Fish. But yeah, I'm really liking this. I'm really liking this cape. Looks really cool. It's probably, so I like it because it matches this this unflinching armor quite well, which I do like. I think this is one of the better looking capes with this armor. I'm trying to think of what other armors this would match with really well, because there's quite a few here. Would it look good with this one? Let me see. Looks kind of cool with that one. Looks all right. I like that one. Let's see what else we got here. What other armors would this look good with? Oh, look good with that one. That looks cool. Yeah, that looks cool. The flammable armor here. That looks cool. I logged in just to put it on my Helldiver this morning. I might never take it off. I know, it's really freaking cool. It's really cool. It's one of the most anticipated capes for quite a while. What about this parade officer? Looks all right. Yeah, I just don't know what armor this looks good with. So I try to always like match my cape to my armor, which I know is pretty commonplace. This looks cool with this armor. The red and black. Yeah, the red and black in there. Maybe one of the blue armors might look pretty cool as well. Let me see. What other? Oh, this armor might look good. Nah, it kind of clashes with the white. we're having a fashion diver thing here right now on stream. That's pretty funny. But yeah, so basically we're gonna be running the a fun loadout that I've been running against the bots. We're gonna run that for a little while tonight. It's actually quite a bit of fun. I started playing 2 weeks before this. Sony tried to put on the ban hammer. Yeah, it was an interesting time. I've been playing basically since I didn't play the first week of the game, but I played the second week. Gotta check the drip. I get it. Yeah, I'm not really big into like drip diving, like too much. I just more or less try to match it with the armor I'm wearing. But I typically don't run a lot of armors just because, yeah, they may look cool, but they're not really that effective overall. So, I mean, I don't know. So they did something to the capes, like so for example, like, sorry to keep switching back and forth, but I don't remember this cape being this color. See, it even flashed. You saw that? Like, hold on. It flashed like it was white for a second. Like, this cape was more white than it was dirty. Now it seems like it's dirty. Like, some of these capes seem like they're like the white. Yeah, the white got like washed out on all these capes. You see what I'm talking about? It's very odd. I was noticing that earlier. It's like more like a dirty white now instead of a clean white like it was. Like, this one looks kind of there, but it's got like some things going on there. But yeah, this cape for sure was definitely not this color before the new cape got dropped in. I don't know, it's just something I noticed. You can kind of see like flashes of it there, but yeah, like this cape feels like it's a lot, like this cape's definitely a lot darker. It's just a lighting thing from the section display. Okay, let me see. Okay, 1 second. Let's see. I mean, that looks like it's still got that weird tan type thing in there. Because it was a lot wider before. Am I crazy? I mean, like, I really do think it was a lot wider before. It feels like the wider's got a little bit darker. Like, it was about this color of this, like, this enforcer armor. It was about that color. Yeah, like, even you can even tell. So I remember, okay, I run the Malevolent Creek cape all the time, and it was not this dark tan. You know what I mean? It was a little bit lighter. I know that's nitpicky stuff, but I noticed weird stuff like that. That's very odd. It's very odd. But yeah, so what Jet like what's next on the bot front, do you think? Like, what can they do? So we've got the Jet Brigade flying around. We've got Flying Hulks in there. We've got Flying Devastators. We've got the Incineration Corp flying around. What I really want is I want the Incineration Corp and the Flying Bots to come together and make like this weird hybrid army. That's what I want. Yeah, we need a super wash machine for the Super Destroyer. I don't know where that is, but we need one. But yeah, like, so I want to see like a mixture of the bots. I would love for them to have like some sort of big DSS type station like we have. I think that would make sense for the bot front, to where that way they can combat us whenever we have our DSS in place. They can have their DSS going on and whatnot. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know, like, I feel like the bots need just like a little bit more to make them a little bit more intimidating. They're already, I mean, they're challenging, but I don't know, I feel like they need a little bit more. Maybe some more aggressive versions of the Jet Brigade. I don't know, I was thinking that. What else? Like, what are some other ideas we could, like, that can come up for the bots? We need a Death Star. Like, that could be their thing, as a big Death Star type thing. Maybe a square instead of a circle. That'd be really fun. Two-legged snake-like bots that can scale cliffs. That would be absolutely insane. That would be insane. Another chat resident and I came up with a cool idea for the new bot mission. Retake the exosuit manufacturing. That would be actually really cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, I hope when we go to Cyberstan one day that it actually looks like a bot planet and not just like another super Earth planet that's been taken over by the bots. I want it to be like really unique. Like, we go there and they have all these different facilities and these structures, and they've got like their whole hive mind type thing going on or whatever. I don't know. I want to see like a really unique planet when we go to Cyberstan one day. You have to hold the area with the exosuit like pelicans, pick them up, and that would be really fun. I'm down for that. I really do want some more unique missions similar to what we got with the TCS. I don't think we've gotten anything quite like that in a while, where we go to a planet and it's like insanely unique to the faction. I thought that was really cool how the TCS was affecting that planet and it was turning more into a bug, and the bug infestation was starting to appear more. I miss that, you know, and they need to do that with the bots whenever that time comes, because they've had plenty of time to make Cyberstan in exactly the image they want of a home world. So let's see what they got. I mean, I want it to be like dark and brooding and insane. You know what I mean? I want it to be nothing like we've seen before. Like different types of ships and whatnot, like flying around and everything. I don't know. Something. What if they had like a bot like chopper gunner? Just like you see little bots like in the little thing like shooting around at people and stuff. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas, but no, I mean, like I don't know, like I'm enjoying that they're at least trying to make the bots like a little bit more or less like they just stand there and shoot. They're like flying around and stuff now. That's cool. And I like the Incineration Corp. I know a lot of people may like not like them, but I love facing them. I think they're a lot of fun. You know what I mean? In terms of what the challenge that they offer, I think they're definitely the most challenging. So what I really would love to hope for, and I know this is absolutely pandemonium, we need to have the Jet Brigade, we need to have the Convoy mission, and we need to have the Incineration Corp all on the same map. Talk about absolute pandemonium. That's going to be a brutally hard mission. Whatever it is, that's going to be definitely difficult. I saw somebody talking about this earlier. I think it was maybe yesterday. I haven't dropped in on the Bernie bots for a minute. I haven't seen them in a minute. Are they even on the map? Let me see. Let me see. Are they even on the map right now? Let's see. Are they on the map? No, the Incineration Corp's not even on the map right now. It's just the Jet Brigade. So I got the Predator strain. Like, when are the Gloom bugs coming back, dude? We need Gloom bugs. I like the Gloom bugs a lot. I wish we had Predator. Like, all these factions are really cool, but they have got to find a way to mix them together so that way it makes the encounters even more intense and more challenging. That's in my opinion the next step of the evolution. And I kind of hope that they're gonna do the same thing with the Illuminates eventually. I understand that we're gonna get another, like, more Illuminates and whatnot. That's fine. But my hope is definitely that we get some other Illuminates that are faction based, similar to what we have with the bots and the bugs. But yeah, I would like to see some more cross pollination with the those units. I feel like, and I could be wrong, that we did get Predator strain and Gloom bugs on the same map at least once, and I remember that being pretty challenging, and I did quite like that a lot because they offered a very unique challenge. And again, I would just like to see what it would be like to face everything the bots have, like everything. Just hit us with what you got, and let's see how we do. Type situation. So I don't know. So there is that. I was trying. So I got a video coming out. I got a bunch of different videos coming out. I've got so many videos in the pipe. I'm trying to catch up. Got one video that's almost done. It's basically a 2-month review of weapon customization, my full thoughts and wishes weapon customization after 2 months. I can't believe it's been out for 2 months. Part of me feels like it's been out for longer than 2 months, but it's only literally been out for just shy of 2 months. And I'm going to do like a little mini review before they kind of enhance it and add more things to it. Just kind of throw my 2 cents as to what I would like to see and the good and bad of it so far. So we're going to talk about that. I've also got another video, and I'm still working on it because I've almost got it done in terms of the script. I want to make sure to get the numbers right. But basically the video is going to center around a discussion around armors and how they work, because a lot of the information around armors in the game has not been really discussed in quite a while. And there's been a lot of changes to the way we mitigate damage and how we take damage based off passives and things like that, and based off changes to the way we take damage and whatnot since the beginning of the game. And I think it's time that we revisit the topic, because I found some really, really interesting things when I was digging into the topic and doing research. Some things that actually I didn't know about, which was pretty enlightening, you know what I mean, to learn. And it made me definitely think about armors completely differently from a defensive perspective. And yeah, like I said, I'm just 100% fact checking everything before I release the video, because this was a while back. I just want to put this out there, but I ended up making a video a while back, and I didn't fully vet some things in the video that I released. I was talking about armor passives in the past. I didn't really fully vet everything, and this is like early in the Helldivers life cycle, and I misspoke on a few things that I shouldn't have and whatnot, just because I didn't take the time to vet and make sure the information was correct. But anyway, long story short, I got a lot of flack for that video. It's actually, and the funny enough, it was actually my most successful video on the channel, which was really funny how that works. Is there was a few things, I would say about 3 things I got wrong in the video that I should have caught or should have did a little bit more research on, and I didn't. And that became a really popular video, and it definitely was not received. It was received with mixed reception, and I vowed if I ever had a video, I vowed after that point to make sure that I was making 100% sure if I was doing a video like that again, that I had vetted all of the resources to make sure it is 100% accurate. So that way I don't have any issues. And I know that may seem like common sense, but when you're making content and you're digging into some things that are kind of the line between things that we know and things that we don't know, and we're kind of relying on different sources, and we need to vet those sources to make sure they're right, as well as we have to use our own experiences and our own logic. It gets a bit muddy. It's very difficult to like kind of blur that line and like really kind of focus on the facts of the situation, which is why this like armor video that I've been working on has been taking so much time. I've been working on the script for like almost 3 weeks, just because I want to make sure that the information I'm going to present to you guys is not only valuable, but it's extremely accurate. So that way I'm not giving a bunch of misinformation, which again seems like common sense, but it's easy to make a mistake with all the information that is out there. You know what I mean? So you got to make sure you're vetting things, and it's definitely a little bit more difficult to do with a video game in a lot of ways. So that's some of the projects coming up. Obviously I'm going to continue to talk about some weapon customization stuff. I've been enjoying that. We also are going to be talking about some builds. We're going to be adding those back onto the channel. Part of the reason why I stopped doing it, and this was a back end thing that I was not aware of, but the site that I invested a crap ton of money into in order to get build assets for my channel, also and just use assets for various channels I've had over time, and also to be able to download DMCA free music, ended up screwing up. And like I didn't realize that, because I've spent I hate to admit this, but I mean, like, it's just the reality of it. I spent about around $1,000 over 3 years on this site for assets, and they basically screwed me over, because basically I was under the impression when I was signing up for it and really kind of diving in and getting the assets, I was under the impression that the assets were going to be usable even when I was not subscribed to their platform. But apparently it has a limit, and they will start striking your channel, or actually copyright claiming your channel if you use things after a while, if you don't stay subscribed to the channel, which is complete BS in my opinion, because I'm like, I literally have spent tons of money on the service. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like I downloaded anything illegally, but a lot of that stuff was used for my loadout videos, and now it gave me a good opportunity to reevaluate the loadout videos a little bit, and I want to take it in a little bit of a different direction, and then also I got to figure out some new music. Woo, yabba dabba doo. That was really random. You must be all jacked up on Mountain Dew, Mr. Fish. But anyway, so that's kind of some channel updates. We got a lot of stuff going on, man. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff coming down the pipe. Quitting time. Oh, you're off work. Very, very nice. Are you on West Coast? Or are you somewhere else, Fish? I'm not sure. I'm not trying to dox you, but I mean, are you from the States? Yeah, it's crazy to think. I've been off for 8 hours. It's funny. I get off such a weird time compared to everybody else. Always reference Fred Flintstone and the Whistle. Yeah, that's pretty ironic. Okay, cool. Very nice. What's up, Pato? Fish rock. Or fish meat, fish. The modern day Stone Age Helldiver. How wild would that be if they did a Stone Age, they did a Stone Age war bond? What's going on, Pardo? It's late here. Yeah, I figured because you're on, you're in UK, right, Pardo? I figured it was really late for you guys. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Usually I don't stream this late, but I let the day get away from me. I spent time with the wife, things of that nature. So yeah, I wasn't able to get on earlier. How was your stream earlier? I saw you were playing. You were playing that game. I forget what it's called, where you're chained together. I was tuned in for a few minutes. I didn't really get to say much. I just literally tuned in for a couple minutes because I was in the middle of something. But that game looks like it's insanely fun. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Stone Age Stoner. Stoners of Freedom. That's what the war bond should be called. Chained together. Yeah, that game looks hard as hell, dude. Anytime I've seen people play that game, it's like rage inducing. I don't think I could play it and enjoy it. Yeah, it should be called Stoners of Freedom. And then you got, like, you know, all sorts of Stone Age type weapons you can use. Like a friggin' slingshot and stuff. I'm gonna use a slingshot against the Terminids. That was a good stream. Yeah, I wanted to watch more of it because games like that. So there are some games that are just really, really good for stream. The ones that are rage inducing are definitely freaking good for stream. Definitely do. You need to decompress from the chain together game. What's that game called again? Yeah, that game is rage inducing. So another game that was really good to watch, and I actually did stream it for a little while, was that Fall Guys game. That was a lot of fun to stream. Because it was like, it was really competitive. And if you play with a group of people, that and Among Us was also really fun to stream back in the day. Both of those games are very, very fun. Yeah, I quite enjoy those rage-inducing games. A relaxing difficulty 10 on the bots. Chained together, that is what it's called. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that game looks so freaking rage-inducing. I need to smash some bots tomorrow. You need to break some bots in order to recover from the trauma of being chained to your friend. That's pretty funny. Where do you think we're going next with the major order, guys? Do you think we're staying like on the bot front for a while, or are we gonna go somewhere else? My kids got me into playing Fall Guys. I definitely got way more into it than I expected. Dude, it was a lot of fun, man. I think, let me see if I can find this. It's on Twitch. Oh wait, no, I have it downloaded. 1 second. I'll see if I can play it for you. Let me see. This was from a while back. Yeah, I have it here. Yeah, here we go. Let me see if I can see if the sound's gonna I don't want it to be too loud because it's gonna be very loud. Come on. Hold on, look at this. Wait, no, not that one. Let's see if it's coming through. That's not. 1 second. 1 second here. Supposed to be system, not. Where is this at here? System. Sorry, I'm trying to set this up real quick because this defaulted to the wrong one. Pause the music for a second. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. The music got loud again. Yeah, you can see the Fall Guys. Yeah, I used to like make stuff like blow up on the stream and stuff like that back in the day. So I can buy. Yeah, I can't buy stuff. How much do I have? God, I played this game too much back in the day. The toucan. I think there was another one. What was this? Yeah, look at this. So what we're gonna do is we're going to it's just you and John, but we're gonna play Fall 8 o'clock at the latest, and then I'm gonna air the YouTube video at the end, just because it's uploaded and processed. I just like, yeah, I played too much of that freaking game on stream. It was awful. That was a long time ago. That was a long time ago. All right, we're about to get started here soon in a moment, guys. I've not streamed it, but also played Rocket League. Okay. Good old Rocket League. I haven't played Rocket League. I haven't actually never played Rocket League. Never played Rocket League. Let me know if the game is too loud for you guys. I believe it's set to the right volume in just a second, so should be coming through now. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be doing some. So today we are going to be just having fun against the Jet Brigade. I'm gonna be a little slower at reading chat while I am in game, just because my freaking chat window is busted up top, which is quite annoying. So I gotta like look over to the side or look at the bottom line thing. So I'll try to keep up. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing a loadout versus the Jet Brigade. And this loadout is going to be using a few tools that are actually quite fun. And if anybody wants to join in too, if you're available, I understand it's late for a lot of people. So I totally understand. But if anybody wants to join in, feel free to hop in or ask for the friend code. You can come in anytime. Fun and Jet Brigade don't go together. Yes, they do. We smashing some bots, baby. Smash. Max smash. They go well together like peanut butter and jelly. Jet Brigade and Incineration bots all on the same map. We need it. I need my review bomb cape. Okay, so I'm wearing the wrong drip. So we are going to be rocking this armor, though. I do like this one quite a bit. We're rocking that helmet. No, wait, what's the other helmet I was using the other day? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. This one looks really cool. We're not going to be using the freaking weird brown cape now. I don't know what the hell is going on with these capes, but they did something to the shading of the capes, and I don't like it. Just going to wear the review bomb cape for today. Your game is private? Hold on, it shouldn't be. It's public now. It should be public. It was private a minute ago. It shouldn't be anymore. You should be able to join now. What's your favorite mission type? I love the capture the flag. The mission we're about to play right now, capture the flag, is by far my favorite. Yeah, this mission right here, the spread democracy. I absolutely love this mission. It's really, really fun. Use the same armor for the bots. It's one of the best in the game. It's really, really powerful armor. I love that there's variety. I can pick and choose when I get bored with the type. Yeah, I agree. That is nice. But yeah, big defense. The spread democracy is my favorite. I like the rocket missions, the send the nuke missions. Those are always really fun. I've always enjoyed those. So those are both really good. So we're going to be running. I had it written down, but I don't want to pull it up right now. I'm trying to remember what it is from memory. So it was the Arc Dog. So be prepared, fish. You're already wearing the Arc armor. You might want to keep it on. We're going to be running the Arc armor. We're going to be running, what was it? Oh wait, no. We're not going to be doing that. I forgot. We're doing this. I remember now what it was. So we're going to be running Purifier, Supply Pack, Ultimatum, Thermites. Gonna be running Rocket Sentry and both emplacements. Boom, done. Easy game. Easy. Orbital cannon is good on the missions too. Yes, they are. This is gonna be easy, dude. Like legitimately, I've been preaching this for weeks now, but it really months more than anything. The green stratagems are extremely powerful. Like almost borderline overpowered in a lot of ways versus many of the encounters. Orbital cannon missions. Yeah, that one's good. I like the, I don't really mind too many of the bunker missions. Sorry, Fish, my mic is not working in game. Yeah, if you want to, you can keep talking though. I'll listen. See if I turn this down just a little bit like that. Okay. Yeah, I like the missions with the convoys. Those are my favorite too. Any missions with the convoys are always fun. How did I land up here? We don't need no support stratagem. We got everything we need right here in our hands. Let's go this way. I think I went, hold on, wait, is this the, wait, hold on, did I pick, I think I picked the wrong, is this the one with the Jet Brigade? Did I pick the wrong planet? I think I did. Sorry, Fish. Sorry, Fish, I meant to back out with the group. You can rejoin. Fish, come back, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to just leave like that, but. Yeah, sorry, Fish, I was on the wrong planet. I meant to go to a different one. I apologize. That's not the one I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to this one.
Initiating FTL jump to
Sorry, Fish. Just bailed on you. I thought I brought the party. I wanted a Rambo. Destroyed 2 orbital cannons. You're not wound tight. You should be. You should be all jacked up on Mountain Dew right now, dude. I need you locked in. Suit fabricated 7 minutes. So, sounds like you were jacked up on Mountain Dew, Mr. Pardo. All right, so now we should be good. There we go. This is the one I wanted to do. And I am going to. I'm trying to remember. Like I thought I wanted to bring a support weapon in here. I just can't remember what it was. We're just gonna run this though for fun. Why not? Not that one. This one. Just gonna run this for fun. Why not? I'm digging your setup with the stream HUD, UI, whatever you call it. The chat at the bottom. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. No, it's simple, but it's effective. I like it. Yeah. It took a while for me to figure out the type of vibe I wanted for the stream. Just super clean, minimal, nothing too flashy everywhere. And I appreciate it. Thank you. I try not to have too many distractions going on the screen. Dude, I'm kind of jacked up on Mountain Dew right now, man. I'm excited to be playing. I haven't been able to just like play in a couple days. Because yesterday I was so focused on trying to get footage for the video that like I was enjoying it, but it wasn't like truly playing. All right, look, you're gonna die, sir. Get one shot to the face. I didn't mean to jump forward. No, it's not what I wanted. Get out of my face! Why we like fortified? Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let's go. Get over there. They're everywhere, no! I gotta get warmed up. I haven't played at all today. First game warm up. I'm gonna have a few mistakes. Fish over here running for his life. Dude, these Devastators are kind of relentless, aren't they? Nice. Good job. Man, that laser cannon is the GOAT. It's my favorite stratagem right now in the game. Laser cannon is so good right now. well, I got an arc thrower for some extra giggles, I guess. Clean as hell. I think it's the first time I caught you live. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Oh, pff. My bad, dude. That time I did kill you. My bad, dude. Gotta get out of this little spawn area. I'm gonna push forward a little bit. Got a Hulk over there. I'm surprised I hit him. I thought I overshot. Where's he at? Where's he at? I got a charge shot for him. I think I missed. And here is the... Now we're gonna get set up here. Don't worry, Mr. Hulk. I got this for you. Hold on. Wait. Dude, you see that? He literally just punched it out of the sky. What kind of crap is that? There's 3 Hulks right there, dude. Okay, I stuck one. Oh, they're all dead. All right, here we go. Let's do this. All right. Let's do this. We're gonna... If you want to sit in the chair at all... Oh, no. The flag. Don't land on the chair. Flag, don't land on the chair. No! Need a better camera? Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely worth the investment, but it is expensive. All right, I'm gonna use this. Yeah, you can get in the chair if you want to. Up to you. Here we go. So you first abandoned the planet of fish and you blow them up. Dude, I'm like absolutely like trolling fish right now. It's terrible. Look, it's my first game of the night, okay? I deserve some grace. All right, Mr. Hawks. Freaking get out of my way. Easy. Placements make the boss so easy. It's so fun. Take a nap. All right. No, here they go. Wait. Okay. I could have got some tea, dude. That freaking took so long. Whoa! Fish, you trying to get me back, dude? Dude, that felt perfectly on my head, dude. That's so funny.
Sorry about that, man.
No, you're fine. It's hilarious, dude. You're all good. Oh, dang it. I thought I had it reloaded. Reload! This guy's got an auto cannon sentry. I'm like scared right now. I'm scared right now. There's a Hulk right there. No! You killed my friend! Okay, well, we got the objective complete at least. I love how I have an arc thrower and I'm just not using it. I'm not going to. I'm gonna drop this thing. I don't need no stinking arc thrower. I'll get that out of my hands. I don't need it. No support weapons. Ain't doing it. Like literally my hands are hitting so many things besides the buttons I need to be hitting. I'm like diving and all sorts of nonsense. I've been playing too much Dark Tide. That's part of the problem too. I keep trying to slide and do all sorts of nonsense that's unrelated to the controls here. Has anybody else been playing Dark Tide at all? the new update or anything like that? What do you think of the new class have you been playing? Okay, we got a thing over here. Did I make it? Kobe it? Did I Kobe it? Yes. No. Dang it, I was close. There we go. I think I got it now. I think I got it now. Yep, there we go. I'm heading over here to destroy the little artillery thing. Never played Dark Tide. It's really fun, man. I'm enjoying it. The new update is really good. Yeah, the new class is really cool. It's like a RoboCop-inspired class. It's got like a dog and stuff like that. It's really cool, man. Really enjoying it. The game has come a long way since launch. Come on. Come on. What am I stuck on here? Factory Strider. Okay. I got you guys. Don't worry. Starting to get warmed up now. Starting to get warmed up now. I got this. Come on. Come on, emplacement. Let's do this. We got to put some work in. No, you're backwards. We got to put some work in. Turn. Turn. See, I love these planets, and the reason I wanted to play this one specifically is because of the hilly environment, to be able to shoot at objectives from far away with the emplacement. Crap, is so freaking fun. Got that. Got that one. Look, I can't see anymore. Hi. Hi. I want to hit M3. I'm trying to avoid hitting him, but I want to help him too because he's got friggin' units all over the place. There we go. Fish is getting with the program here. Emplacement heaven. Have a good night, Pardo. Thank you so much for stopping by, dude. I'm glad to see you. I'll try to stream earlier next time so you can hang out a little bit longer. I really appreciate you coming by, man. Have a good night, Pardo. I'll try to jump into your stream next time too. I didn't get a chance to jump in earlier. I was actually interested to see that chain together game. Where's this thing at? Here we go. Whoa. All right, so we're gonna go. We did some good work on that base. They got that capture the flag done. Gonna go keep trying to focus on this huge base here. What's up, Ganim? I have an idea for armor passive. Wheels on chest and back, so you can drive. Bro, dude, you know, it'd be cool if like they did like the wheelie shoes, like we had back in the 90s. Freaking how cool would it be to have like wheelie shoes to like ride around on? See, that's one thing that makes the Jet Brigade easy is if you shoot their jetpack in a large pack like that, it'll kill almost all of them in one shot. Because they all set on fire and die. See, look at that. Look at that. Freaking get away from my friend. Go. I don't need no stinking support weapon. Just use the emplacements. Get on. Dude, get in. Where is Fabric? My cat is meowing behind me like crazy right now. Uh-oh, we got the Eye of Sauron on us. Trying to take out towers. There's another fabricator right there. This is literally amazing. That tower. Whoa! Whoa! Hey, look, 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 look. I'm just sitting here chilling on my chair. And you guys just come out of nowhere and start dropping stuff all over me. That's some shit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. There should be a emplacement, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't worry, I got you. I got you. I got you. Yes. Yes. Get out of here! Go away! I'll get you back in a second, Fish. 1 second. Is he behind me? Okay. Hey. Hey, buddy. This is insane. That's a good spot. This is so much fun right now. Okay. We almost got the fortress done. Very close. They called reinforcements again, dude. That's rough. That is rough. Okay. We got plenty of coverage from the rocket sentry, so we should be good for a moment. Did that stick him? No, close. Here we go. I think got him that time. Yep, good stick. That didn't stick? Okay, do I have my... Come on. Hold in. Is there something over there? Is there... This is probably a bad spot for this, but I can at least pick some enemies off real quick. Is there... Can I see the last couple of factory fabricators in here, I mean? No. It's a terrible spot. Okay. Let's move on. I'm gonna try and figure out where this thing is. Where this last fabricator is. Motor encampment gone. Well, this armor's definitely not white anymore. It's so covered in mud and bot guts. Oh crap. I'm trying to get in position to put this sentry, because this would be a perfect spot for this. Put that there. Okay. Did I get it? No, too far. No, I got it. Wow, that was actually good. That was a good shot. Okay, we should be able to sneak in here now. We did a lot of damage to this from the outside, so we're gonna try and... No, you don't... Crap. I missed every shot. got some problems here. Dude, so many Hulks. So many Hulks. I'm about to die. I know. Dang it! I was about to get off. I was about to get off of it. Dang it! Ah! Somebody revive me, please. Nobody. Get me back in the game, fish. Oh no. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just a warm-up match. Here we go. Dude! Where am I going? Wow. Hope they add jet tanks as well. My goodness, you're just trying to breathe in more toxicity from the jet brigade, aren't you? Dude, that tank sent me flying, bro. I don't know what jet type things they could add, dude. It'd be kind of. They got so many things they can add. I got you, fish. 1 second. Well, I'm trying to get you. I went into the water and now I can't get out. Whoa, freaking. That thing is so dangerous. Hello? I switched to my purifier like 3 times. Okay, look, that's not gonna work. Okay, I can't swim there. I thought it was shallow water. Get out! Get out! Get out! One of these days I'll learn how to aim. Dude, they sent me to Narnia. I know, I'm really surprised I lived. It was definitely complete luck. Got a minute and 8 till I think I was back. Drop the rocket sentry up here, give us some height advantage. There. There's some wild stuff that can happen in this game. Just from freaking getting shot in the sky and stuff like that. It's freaking wild. Oh, there it is, I think. There's one of them. It's a good explosion, fish. Nice, we finally got that fortress. Took a while, but we got it. I think we got one more base to destroy. Yeah, we can do that on the way out. Should be able to still get some of these guys right here with this. What's going on? Is it Teffy? Is that how you pronounce it? How you doing tonight? Welcome in. We're glad to have you. We're just playing some bots, messing around with some loadouts. This is not the loadout I wanted to run. I can't remember what it was. I'll have to look into my notes. But it's a fun build, doing all emplacements. All emplacements and the rocket sentry. Got him. Crap. That was a waste. Dude, he freaking came up with pimp slap me. Okay, cool. Welcome in. Have you been enjoying playing the Jet Brigade at all? Alright, so we're all dead. My first game, so gotta get warmed up. Now the juices are starting to flow. Fish, no! Yeah, we're all getting beat up pretty bad. This one. All right, so I got my supply pack back, which is good. Let's head on to this place, and then we'll do the last flag and get out of here. It's so funny how in the weeds you can get when you're playing this game. You'll be doing so many side objectives that you realize you haven't done the main objective still, and you're like, dang, what the heck? Still got so much more to do. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is like the perfect angle to get this. Got this, guys. Don't worry. I got this. This is legitimately the perfect angle. This is awesome. Good job, 500K. Get that in there. Get out of my face. We got that one, so now we've got bot chips everywhere. I really wish I didn't place that rocket sentry right there because now it's in the way. Come on. It's picking them apart down there. I love this is legitimately my favorite map structure. Tons of hills, tons of high elevation. You can set up your emplacements, your rocket sentries everywhere. Like, look at this is like peak cinema. We got guys over here on emplacements. We got rocket sentries set up. There's just nothing better. This is so freaking cool. I enjoy spectating. Razor's my hubby. Okay, cool deal. I don't die myself, but just looking to chat. Hey, welcome in. I'm glad to have anybody. That's really cool. I didn't know Razor, you and Razor were together. That's awesome. Very, very cool. I'm glad to have both of you guys in here. Oh, we got a SAM site? I haven't seen a SAM site in a while. That's gonna be very useful in a moment. All right, I'm gonna go here and start the flag capture or get ready to set up for it. Got a few seconds. I'm gonna wait till the emplacements come back. This is legitimately the best maps in the game by a mile. This and the moon type maps. I love those types of maps as well. Those are really fun. Okay, cool. That's annoying. That's the only thing I don't like about them is those little spore things. Oh, mother! I switched weapons. Dang it! One downfall, the ultimatum. She's taking more convincing than I expected. I've been trying to get her to play for a while. Dude, yeah, my wife is not very much into playing games at all, except for stuff on the Switch. She's not against it at all. Like, she doesn't dislike gaming or anything like that. She's just not, you know, she's got other interests and whatnot. But, yeah, we'll play things like super, what am I trying to say? We'll play stuff like Super Smash Brothers, and we'll also play Mario Party. She'll kick my ass in Super Smash Brothers. I'm not good at fighting games. But in terms of Mario Party, I absolutely destroying that. I'm a big fan of that game. If you want 1,000 team kills, sure, I'll go. I'll join. Hey, it's all good. Everybody's got to learn. Team killing is part of the game. It's actually more advantageous in a lot of ways to kill your teammates at times. It's in your best interest because sometimes they get in the way, get annoying. You know what I mean? They do things detrimental to the team. You know? That's why I usually run arc things, like the arc dog, the arc thrower, things of that nature, so it chains around and I'm like, oops, sorry, didn't mean to kill you. All right, where's this thing coming from? All right, somebody wants to get in the chair, they can. In that chair, let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, I was having fun. Talk about team killing. I don't know how that happened. Dang it. I was having fun. No. Wait. Can I get it? But whoa, Jesus Christ.
Got a lot of corpses fly right over my head in my screen.
Let's get the hell out of here. Dude, why is Extract so far away? Look how many emplacements are next to Extract. Oh, dude, that was almost perfect timing. Yeah, I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. All right, so the build I was thinking about running before is one of my favorites. So basically, we're going to be using the Arc Dog, because that's been a blast to run. I know my teammates are not going to like me. We're going to run the Arc Dog because that's been very good against the bots. And then we're also going to run the Railgun, I think, as well. It was the primary support stratagem. And I can't remember what the primary was that I was going to run. I need to look at the notes. I have like a list written down. I have a huge list of like loadout combinations in my Notions documents that I keep. And I gotta look at it and see what it was. I don't remember. I think it was something like supply pack, something else. Or no, it was Arc Dog and Quasar or something. I don't remember. I'll have to look. Yeah, I released that video today talking about my favorite combinations. I had a blast running the Railgun again. It's been a minute since I've run it, and I ran like a couple of games with it for that video. And dude, it's so much freaking fun, man. I missed running it when it was powerful, and it just got so lost in the wash of things that have been introduced into the game. But it is really a good weapon. It is very strong. It is so elite at killing Devastators and Strider enemies and things of that nature. And if you know how to like aim it correctly, it's very, very good against Hulks and stuff too. Being able to one-shot them very easily. So I just love the ease of use of it once you do get used to it. It's very nice.
Requesting sentry. Requesting air support.
I just don't know why it won't break the container.
Right.
Extraction is available.
Calling down a sentry.
Okay.
Calling down a sentry. Sending in an east. Calling in extraction.
Let's get double rocket sentries going here.
Requesting fortification.
Oh, I can type in the code here.
Calling down fortification. Helldivers never die.
Dude, those rocket sentries are unloading on these guys. You're not standing a chance. You know, it'd be really fun to do a 4-man with rocket sentries. That'd be freaking fun as hell. What's this guy at? Dude, he went flying. What the hell? Dude, you see that? He went all the way over there. He went from one side of the map to the other. He's nuts. What was that? What happened there? There's a lot of Hulks coming this way. So in terms of aura, the coolest thing I've seen, and it happened once in this match, is seeing multiple multiple Hulks in the same group jetpacking all at the same times toward you. It is very intimidating. They're not too difficult to deal with, but it's still really intimidating. Quite cool. Quite cool. I do enjoy it. Out of ammo. Fun over. This is very fun. I'm gonna swap out the purifier though. I'm kind of tired of using it. Oh. Not bad. I enjoyed it.
It's a good run.
Yeah. We died a bit, but not too bad. Not too bad. GG's. GG's, baby. Not bad for our first game. We got everything done really efficiently, which was nice. All right. Teffy wants some team killing. We are going to be team killing. Don't tell Fish though, even though I know he can hear me. I'm gonna try not to kill you. Just stay away from me. We're gonna be running the Arc Rover. So either run Arc Armor or just stay back a little bit. You're gonna have some fun with that. It's absolutely elite versus the bots. It's very good. I can't wait for it to shoot a little bit faster, but it's actually still really fun. Even still, I do like it. I'll try not to jump, dude. That was payback for me leaving the game without you and killing you. So it's all good. Multiple times, I think, actually. Okay, so let's see here. What was the primary I was gonna run here? I forgot what primary I was gonna run here. It might have been Scorcher. No, it's not Scorcher. I wanted something with really good ammo economy, just because I'm gonna be not running supply pack. I run DCS, but I don't really want to run that. I'll come back to the primary in just a minute. Keep this going for now. I'm gonna run a different armor though. I'm gonna run a tankier armor. We're gonna go heavy fortified now. That helmet. The review bomb cape looks pretty sick with this, but I'm going to run.
Heavy armor for this mission?
I'm just wearing it just because I'm gonna be probably taking more damage with this build. We're doing lots nuke. I usually run heavy armor versus the bots. Usually, I run that medium fortified sometimes, but I'll usually run heavy armor as well. Since we're gonna be in the city biomes, I want to make sure I'm a little bit more tanky. City biome here. Okay, so I think we should go in and activate power first. All right, so what we're gonna do is this. I got it. I got what I'm gonna do now. All right, so we're going to run. Let's see. No. We're gonna do that build. We're gonna do. I know exactly what we're gonna do because we're gonna do that build I demonstrated in the video earlier. We're gonna do the hot swap build. That build is so much freaking fun. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have some fun here. Let's mix it up a little bit. Try something a little bit more unique here. So we're gonna need our double edge here. We got that. We're gonna need. Yeah, we can run Arc Dog with this. We can run Laser Cannon. We're going to run Rocket Sentry and Walking Barrage. Let's do it. Yeah. This build is so fun. I absolutely love this build. It's very good. There's just something so satisfying with just consistently shooting something without needing to reload. I absolutely love it. That's why I like the Blitzer so much. It's very fun.
Go now, and fear the shadow of neither death nor tyranny, but justice.
All right, you guys have been warned. Arc Dog coming out.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Here we go. Is there a so we got a I'm gonna throw my Walking Barrage at the city biome area.
Oh, dude, don't.
Oh no, what happened? What do you do?
Oh, just ran towards my pipe.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's try not to get killed by our Walking Barrage here.
Loadout spotted.
Crap. Dude, what the?
Found something.
Oh, I missed? There's no way I missed that. Did that stick? Yeah, it stuck. Good thing we have plenty of resources here. I'm surprised that Walking Barrage did not kill the freaking tower thing there. That sucks.
On outpost. Found something. Requesting
Oh,
sector.
dang it, really? I hate that bounce.
Requesting air support. Last reload.
I'll destroy from the outside, I can't remember. I missed. Ignore that. That did not happen. I didn't just whiff that ultimatum shot on that. Don't worry.
Out of ammo.
Why did that kill it? I thought it would. That should kill it. It's been so long since I've actually killed these things legitimately. Usually I blow them up with something else. Like kill them with like a grenade or something. I don't remember. I couldn't remember how to do it. Where are these guys at? Where are the enemies at, baby? I think it's right there. No, Mr. Devastator. Or Berserker, not like this. Come on. Don't have much to destroy these right now. Out of grenades, no. There's a tank, no. Just came out of there like the Kool-Aid man, dude. Is there any resupplies over here? Okay, there we go, good job. So that's why I like the Arc Dog, because you saw that what it did was it stunned up the Hulk right there, and it was able to keep persistent damage coming out on the Hulk, which is pretty freaking cool. I like that a lot. I really like that. That Arc Dog just stops them right in their place.
Last reload.
Hold on, I can get another shot here. So I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is worth testing again because it's been a while. I think the Automaton can destroy those things from the outside if I'm not mistaken, right? If you shoot it twice, I think it takes 2 shots. I can't wait to see the Siege soldiers whenever we get a oh crap, watch out fish. I can't wait to see the Siege soldiers whenever we get a bot mega city fighting against the bots, man. It's gonna be so cool seeing like all the gunfire and stuff. Stop slingshotting me. Come on. Show me your face. Sorry, dude. Did the Arc Dog kill you, dude? I'm sorry. He's out of control, dude. I should have put it away.
No, it wasn't the Arc Dog.
It was? It wasn't? That's funny. Okay, so we got a couple more to destroy here. I think he's got that one over there. Where's the last one at? There it is. Okay. Throw the grenade. Without dying, please. Heal. I was pressing the heal button. Ah! Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Should not have died right there. That sucked. Get off of me! Stop moving. Stop moving. I think that was the whole. No, I missed. Dang it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop ragdolling me. Okay. Got the flag. Dead? Alright, so we need to destroy this last one. It's driving me nuts. Did I get that in a good spot? Whoa, 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 whoa. I got that one. Double lasers, get him! Oh no, the eagle is right on top. There we go. Nice, good shot, dude. Good work. That was good. That was a good one. All right, let's get over to. We got power on, so let's get out of here. Yeah, we don't need to be here anymore. Let's waste the resources and time.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 300 meters.
Any stint.
Do I? Yeah, I don't have any stems. I need to get some. Yeah, we can get. We got a resupply here.
Calling down supplies.
Let's just selfishly call the resupply for us. Dude, the range on this thing is unreal. Just take two. Just take two if you need. Just for us. Okay, M3, I am throwing this right over there.
Calling in reinforcements.
Hope you're ready. Okay, 3 seconds to the rocket sentry, so we're gonna wait for that to come back. And we're gonna get some good support here. Over there. Will that make it? Did I make it from here? I like jumped out of my seat, like trying to like throw that thing. Nice, good job. That was a good clear. Rocket Sentry's still doing some work over there.
Affirmative.
Okay, so we got a small outpost here. What is this thing?
East, 200 meters.
We need to get oil and stuff. I'm gonna go over here and see what this is. It was a quick destroy. There's just something so cinematic about these planets like this. It reminds me a lot of Wrath of the Lich King from World of Warcraft. I think it was something Ford or something like that. The little area that looked like this had like the really cool music and whatnot. I love that friggin' zone. Yeah, Howling Forge, yes. Oh my goodness, dude! What a freaking what an amazing place to be. Got him there. How that man? What a great game that was. Yeah, I played the hell out of some freaking World of Warcraft back in the day. I think I logged in at the end of it when I went back in maybe like I don't know, like 8 years ago, 9 years ago or something like that, just to see my stats in the game. I put about how many hours did I put? It was just under like 6 years. Dude, did the freaking Arc Dog just kill that thing? Broski, I love what I haven't played in a long time, dude. I know. Grizzly Hills is awesome too. Yep. No, it's funny, like I don't remember. I was watching somebody the other day, and they were talking about how they still continue to watch content for a game they don't even play anymore. I still keep up with World of Warcraft news and stuff like that, and I haven't played in. Man, the last time I played was Warlords of Draenor. That was the last time I played the game, but I'm still fascinated by the game. You know what I mean? And like where it's come and where it is now. You know, it's very fascinating, man. Yep. Yeah, I listen to Drama Time from Preach Gaming all the time. I've listened to him for, man, God, it's been a better part of like 12 years, or he's been around for a long time since the beginning of like his channel. Like I've been watching for a long time, but I listen to his Drama Time like every week. Just stuff like that. I love it, dude. I love the whole environment of MMOs, but I have too much of an addictive personality, and I just will never get anything done if I play an MMO. X-Pact for a short period. I never played that. I haven't looked into that one too much. I tried Guild Wars back in the day. Tried the Old Republic because I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I did not latch onto the Old Republic too much. But World of Warcraft I played for, you know, about 5 or 6 years in game time. It was a long time, man. Played a lot. Played a lot between just at the end of Classic. And I played like all of Burning Crusade, all of Lich King. Played Mist of Pandaria pretty heavily. I didn't play a ton of Cataclysm. That was the one expansion I didn't stay on for very long because I got so burned out. from raiding in Lich King so much. I just needed a break. And then I played a lot in Draenor and Mist of Pandaria. Good times, man.
Sending in an eagle.
Yeah, that's some of my best memories being in college and literally going to the library during in between classes and playing World of Warcraft. That's like some of my best memories. Just sitting in the library like a little nerd playing World of Warcraft. Yeah, and my buddy that I would carpool with, he did the same thing. I saw the end of Wrath and stopped midway through Legion. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I never played Legion. Never played Legion.
Engaging terminal.
Okay, got the oil on. Off and on since then, such good memories. I know, I have a ton of good memories. I really do. I still remember, like, it's such a goofy ass memory, but I remember doing PvP, like, because I had a dwarf paladin. That was my first character, dwarf paladin, and I remember I was obsessed with this PvP hammer. I forget what it was called. It was like a really cool, like, themed hammer, and I wanted it so bad. It didn't make sense because I wanted to be a tank, but the thing was a freaking two-handed weapon. But I still wanted to get it because I was thinking I might do Retribution one day. Long story short, I worked so damn hard for that hammer, and I out-leveled it by the time I got it because it was like one of those hammers that was only viable for the level you were on. And it didn't make sense for me to run that later game, and I was so mad because I was like, dude, I want to be able to level this up or whatever. Come on. It's gonna take too long to heat up. We just destroy it with this. I don't know why I'm sitting there trying to heat that up when I could just destroy it with this. Could use some grenades right now. This should destroy it. Dude, it's actually, is it pinning that? This is gonna knock me off. Here we go.
Cancel that.
Yeah, I tried so hard to get that judgment set back in the day. Never got it for the paladin. I would say my favorite class to play was warlock. I really enjoyed warlock a lot. I played that quite a bit. Played shaman quite a bit as well. Took my stab at healing. I tanked the majority of Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. I primarily tanked and did some sporadic damage on Elemental Shaman. So that's really kind of where I ended up being. Whoa! I think I hit a mine plus got blown up at the same time by the rocket. They were running the entire Paladin quest line, or Mount quest line. When I already had, dude, I did the same thing. I did the same exact thing, dude. I did so many newbie things. It was hysterical. I'll never forget, like, my first raid in World of Warcraft was Naxxramas. I didn't do any classic raiding because I spent so much time leveling and things like that and not really like actually being max level during that time frame. So my first my first actual like real raid was Naxxramas, and they asked me what I wanted to do, and I said, okay, well, I guess damage because I don't know how to do anything else because I didn't really understand how tanking and healing and all that stuff worked. Dude, I was a mix of Holy, because I thought Holy Shock was badass. I wanted Holy Shock to be my main ability, right? I was like, dude, I'm gonna do so much damage in the raid and everybody's gonna be so impressed. I had my Holy Shock going, and I had like a little bit of protection and retribution going, and then my raid leader or somebody that was a paladin as well was looking at me and they were like, dude, what are you doing? like doing no damage, and I had no add-ons or anything like that. I was so freaking new to the whole thing. And long story short, I was like, I finally started to learn about, you know, you need to be more focused on damage and run certain types of statistics and things. It's just like, dude, I feel like such an idiot when the time came. Kind of remember my favorite. I enjoyed both of them. Yeah, they're both really good, man. explode. I do miss raiding some days.
Calling down a sentry.
Dang it.
Have a taste of democracy. I got the terminal.
Gotta get the things over here raised up. Put the code in. Same here. I didn't understand specs, and I ran wholly to level 70, wondering why to do any damage. No, dude, I was oblivious. Like, legitimately, I thought the game was just that hard that it was just gonna take me a lot of time to kill things. I just legitimately thought the game was that hard, and when I learned about retribution and how to actually do damage properly, I was like, holy crap, the game is really not that hard. I legitimately just thought the game was that hard. I was like, I just accepted it. 43184.
I got the terminal. Engaging terminal.
I was like, the game is just friggin' hard. Oh well. Now my favorite was Warlock, dude. So Warlock in Mist of Pandaria was peak, dude. Being able to run Demonology Warlock and be able to go into Demon Spec and just have a spam fest was so addictingly freaking fun. I absolutely love that freaking spec in Mist of Pandaria. I played the hell out of that freaking Warlock. I just was so burned out on tanking, man. They wanted me to tank all the freaking time. I tanked Lich King progression. I tanked, you know what I mean? I didn't tank much in Burning Crusade. I wanted to. I didn't play much raiding in Burning Crusade, even though I wanted to, because I was mainly leveling the whole time, like an idiot. But anyway, long story short, okay, we're gonna try and see if this is gonna work. We're in a bit of a bad situation here. Got a factory strider and several other things coming toward us here. Okay, that was good. We're gonna stand in and continue the objective while shit is hitting the fan next to us. I don't care. Locks always scared me, and PvP and would pack. Yeah. So I was not a big fan of casters. Early on, I wanted to be a plateware, and when I found out how good they were, I was really mad at myself for not playing a caster earlier. They were so much fun. Yeah, I leveled 3 characters normally, and by the 3rd one I was so freaking exhausted, and I was so glad that they introduced boosting. I just boosted up like a rogue and a hunter, which I hated friggin' hunter, man. Hunter was literally the most boring class I've ever played in my life, and did not like hunter. And then I boosted a rogue, didn't love it, so I kind of gave it up, and mainly stuck with my paladin, shaman, and warlock. I was mad when they neutered the warlock a little bit after Mist of Pandaria, and that was one of the main reasons why I quit. Was I started playing warlords, and I liked a lot of warlords, did a lot of raiding in warlords, but then I got so burned out just because I was not having fun on my warlock anymore with the new changes. And then yeah, that was just pretty much it. That's a sayonara for me, and I just said goodbye to the game forever, and I said I wasn't coming back. And I haven't been back since. So. I do miss it some days. I do miss it some days because of the camaraderie I made with the guild. I do miss my guild quite a bit. They were just nice people. They weren't. It wasn't a crazy progression guild or anything like that. It was very chill. You know, nothing crazy. I enjoyed it because we were making just enough progression to keep me interested and wanting to be in the guild, and you know they worked well with my college schedule and stuff. So overall, it was fine. But I do miss a lot of that for sure. But outside of that, it's just like it's so sweaty now, man. It's hard to freaking fathom trying to keep up with how the game is now. It's just so much different. Like classic WoW would be pretty cool, but my older brother got me in. It was a boomkin. Okay. Always went back and forth and it was better between melee and caster. Yeah. That was another class I was not very interested in, was druid. But yeah, it was interesting. Like, I did not like the melee shaman. Did not like that. That was awful. That just did not feel good to me. I liked elemental and healing. With the paladin, obviously liked tanking, and I did not like healing on the paladin, but I liked tanking and DPS. And with the warlock, I just liked dot damage and the demonology. But yeah, just overall, like, I mean, I was so ignorant to how casters worked that when I got on my shaman, I was like, dude, this thing is freaking sweet. Why haven't I played a caster before? And that's what got me interested in the warlock, because I wanted the pet, because I'm really big into pets in games. I like minions and things like that. Yeah. Hunter and Druid weren't interesting. Dude, Hunter was just so freaking boring, man. I couldn't stand it. I thought it was going to be cool, but it was just boring as hell, man. Freaking hated Hunter. Oh, it's taking off. It's literally trying to take off.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Resto Shaman was awesome. Yes, Resto Shaman ruled. I healed during Kata. Had a blast, dude. The sound design, and I can't even speak. It was so cool. The sound design for Shaman healing was amazing, dude. I loved it when you were doing the chain heal and it would eventually make that sound effect toward the end of it. I love the healing rain. Yeah, like you said, that was really cool. Like the chain lightning and the chain heal were the two things that made me want to do Shaman the most, and why I ended up leveling that as my second character. Man, I freaking love that class. It was so unique and cool. I really loved it. I like the totems, like setting them all over the place and whatnot. Having them like recover mana and heal, and then when you're leveling up, you have them doing damage and stuff. Really fun class, man. Very, very, very cool class. Very well designed. I very much enjoyed it. Yep, Splash Riptide. Yep, remember that? Elemental, so much fun. Yeah, like everything was just so satisfying with that class. It felt good. It was cool. Dude, we're covered. My goodness, we're all covered in crap.
Another victory for democracy.
Then we got a big defense mission next. Yeah, what I'm probably going to try and do is I'm going to do split weeks where I'm going to do Helldivers, depending on the updates and stuff like that, one day, and I'm probably going to play Darktide another day, because I'm really enjoying the hell out of Darktide, man. And I like to like have the streams to be able to hang out with you guys and be able to talk and interact, and just you guys get to see me, because I mean it's hard to interact with me in videos and comments and things like that. So I like the stream just to be able to place to hang out. We play games, whatever, and but I also want to enjoy what I'm playing. And I do enjoy Darktide quite a bit right now. It's a very freaking fun game. Okay, so we're gonna run Eruptor, because why the hell not? We're gonna run Eruptor. We're gonna run blah blah blah. So we're gonna run this big defense mission incoming.
Mission coordinates locked.
Yeah, streams are just so much fun to hang out with everybody. I really do enjoy it.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Okay.
Orbit synchronized.
What do we want to run here? We're definitely gonna run boom boom boom. And we're gonna run. I got a better idea, so. Oh crap, sorry. Sorry. I do want to run supply pack just because I want more. Automaton shot. So I'm gonna actually run Senator. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten into Guild Wars more. I know a lot of people really like that one. It looked pretty cool from the outside looking in, but it kind of went in a weird direction. So I'm kind of glad I didn't get into that one. A lot of people tell me about Final Fantasy 14, and I'm just like, ugh. You know, I just don't like Final Fantasy games too much. Never got into them as a kid or anything like that. So never liked the idea of Final Fantasy. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, part of me wishes I would have not stopped playing MMOs, but I just know me, and I would have just never no-lifed MMOs for so long. I would have just never progressed in life. So I'm glad I stopped playing MMOs, because that was definitely, even though I was working full-time, I had a really well-paying job and was going to school, I was just being soul-sucked by World of Warcraft in my free time. It was taking up so much of my time. I was not being very productive. Oh, man. I've not done a bot big defense mission in a very freaking long time. It has been a while. I don't even remember how they go anymore. It's been a minute. But I know I usually put the rocket sentry right over here, I think. I usually put the rocket sentry here. Be able to give us some room over there. I'm gonna put AT in place. Yeah, the AT placement works best up here, I think. Put it right there, and then I'm going to call in the HMG emplacement. Right here. Next M3. What was that, Fish?
Calling down fortification.
Requesting sentry. Calling down
My rocket sentry bounced. I wanted to put it up where my
Got it.
seat bounced. I wanted to put it up where my rocket sentry.
Okay. We ready? How much time? 20 seconds. I ain't got time for that. Where's the machine at? Start it now! Start it now!
I'll handle the terminal.
Dang it. Please. Oh wow, you're live. I didn't expect that. Dude, I was actually going to go live earlier today. Ended up spending time with the wife, and I decided, and she wanted to have some time to herself, like doing girly stuff and talking to her mom and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I mean, I kind of want to stream anyway. Like, so I was like, why not just stream now? You know what I mean? At night. So I just decided to go ahead and set up a live stream for tonight. So, but of course, everything, like, some things are broken naturally. So I gotta spend some time after stream fixing it. Dude, we're absolutely eviscerating these guys. Dude, I'm looking forward to Darktide on tomorrow night, dude. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I was actually playing a little bit today. The game is so freaking fun right now. Dude, so what happened this time is that Stream Elements for some reason is not working. So I'm disconnected from my chat up here, and I can't connect to Twitch because the Stream Element's not working. You'll be filming tomorrow finally? Nice. I'm actually looking forward to your next video, dude. It's gonna be good. Dude, we are absolutely eviscerating these guys. My goodness, they don't even stand a chance. Trying to get that little. Okay, I'm out. I'm out.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting fortification. Calling down fortification.
We're gonna have so many emplacements set up by the end of this. How are you guys liking the Switch, Eric? You guys liking the Switch still? Crap! I almost killed my teammate like an idiot, just not paying attention.
Southwest. On my position.
Yeah, we like it. Mario Kart is fun. Just played it actually, but yeah, people complain in terms of Nintendo's lack of creativity. Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know what Nintendo could do to be more creative, man. I guess, you know, maybe make more creative games within their intellectual properties, but I don't know, like, when you got something that works, why fix it? You know, people love the hell out of the thing and they're buying it like crazy, and people want to play Mario Party and Mario Kart and, you know, Luigi's Mansion and stuff like that. So why would they have no incentive to really make anything else if people are just going to buy the hell out of their products when they release? So, I mean, that's kind of redundant in a lot of ways, that argument. It would be cool if they've had something more creative to do with Mario and Star Fox and all these characters. Like, I mean, I would love to have a new Star Fox game. I don't think they've made a new one in forever. That'd be pretty cool, but I don't know. They could definitely do some stuff. I just don't really blame them for not having much incentive to, you know, create a whole new bike when they don't have to, type thing. So the UI for the Switch 2 is almost identical to the Switch 1. I think that it turned people off. Okay. But overall, the handheld performs better. Mario Kart Open World is a bit bland. There isn't much to do yet. Really? I thought there was going to be a lot to do. That was the whole purpose of it, was open world. You know what I mean? That's whack, dude. That freaking sucks.
Requesting fortifications.
But I absolutely love the knockout tour mode. Okay. I would actually like to try that. That'd be pretty cool.
Calling down
Yes, sir.
fortifications.
Not that. It's fine. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a Switch 2, but I just don't really see the need for it. Like for us, I mean, maybe when we get a little bit further along, but we don't play our Switch hardly at all. You know what I mean? Like, we play it for the occasional Mario Party or something like that, but yeah, we don't play it much at all. Also not worried about it because I'm enjoying it, but also know that Mario Kart game is supposed to be like 8 years. Yeah, last 8 years. Yeah, exactly. They're supposed to last a long time. Yeah. They'll add a bunch of DLC and new stuff over time for sure. Are they coming out with a new Super Smash Brothers for the Switch? For the Switch 2? That guy's over there just spinning out, dude. Look at him. Breakdancing. These missions are so dull. I can just take a nap. Like, legitimately just play like this. This is the most fun of the mission right here, just freaking shooting at stuff. Yeah, there isn't much need for it right now. You guys can totally wait. Technically, Mario Kart World is the only. No Smash confirmed yet. Okay. Dude, look at him bug out. Wow, went nuts. I'm sure they announce it eventually. Yeah, I am too. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. I've done that twice now. ATM placement, not HMG. Did they increase the delay between enemy reinforcements on this mission? Or are we just absolutely obliterating it that much that it's just not spawning enemies fast enough? Because I don't remember it being this much of a lag. That's really funny. There's a freaking... He just got knocked right out of the sky. I remember like how difficult these missions were before the emplacement. The emplacement has literally neutralized the hell out of this freaking encounter. Like, I remember there'd be like a million factory striders on the map, just running around, just like causing chaos.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting sentry.
Drone supply beacon. Tac inbound. For prosperity.
Nice. Get my thing back.
Requesting fortification. Calling down fortification.
Give me my thing. Where are the enemies at? How much more do we have to do? We only got 2 more. Dang, it takes forever. This is like easily a solid 20-minute mission. No exceptions.
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Requesting fortification.
Just flying out of the sky, dude. Don't even stand a chance.
Of democracy. Dropship. Southwest. Southwest, 100 meters. Requesting sentry. 2 bags.
You dead. Last one, guys, and we out of here.
Bomb. South. 100 meters.
Hey, it's done. Yay. They literally dropped a tank right at extract. That's so funny.
Southwest. 50 meters.
Dang, we're almost like deathless. That guy died right at the last second. That sucks.
Calling in reinforcements.
He almost killed you, dude. Almost 2 deaths right there. All right.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Well, I think that's gonna be it for me. I appreciate you jumping in, Mr. Fish. I'm gonna probably call it there. It's getting late here. It's almost 10 o'clock my time. I gotta get ready for bed. I appreciate you jumping in. I know it's a later stream, so I definitely appreciate everybody showing up that did. So. I'm gonna finish this up real quick, and then we're gonna get out of here. We were so close to being deathless. No, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is an early evening for you, yeah. It's late for me, man. Been up since 2:30 this morning, so I'm pretty wiped. Ready for a good night's sleep. I'm gonna need it for tomorrow. We got a lot of stuff to do this weekend, so. Appreciate it. See you later. I'll see you tomorrow night, Eric. See how many kills I had real quick. Yeah. We got a lot of kills, man. The group. All right, chat. That is it for me tonight. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. I know it's a later stream. Typically, I would stream during the daytime, Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, I spent time with the wife and whatnot. Appreciate you hanging out, Fish. Oh no, Campbell's, you showed up at the last minute. Where you been, buddy? Yes, we were doing a late night stream. Late night stream, baby. See you later, Drunken. What's going on? How you doing? We're just finishing up. Playing Dune. Nice. How you guys enjoying Dune Awakening? Has it still been pretty fun? How many hours have you guys been sinking into that? I'm like scared to get into MMOs. We just had a conversation about that. We just had a conversation about that on stream earlier. Me and Razor talking about that. Glad you guys are having a good time. It seems like a ton of fun. 30? Okay, that's not too bad. Is Dune a monthly subscription? Like WoW, or is it just straight up you buy the game and that's it? Oh man, yeah, I'm terrified of getting back into MMOs, man. I have no idea what the hell's gonna happen. I have too addicting of a personality for it. With stuff like that, I start grinding everything. No subscription, that's good. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna hop out. I gotta get to bed, man. I'm freaking tired. But anyways, I appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out for a little bit in terms of a nighttime stream. A little bit rare for us. We won't be doing this too terribly much, but I can never say never. So, anyways, I will see you guys very soon, early next week. Not sure if I'm gonna play Dark Tide again, but I'll be playing Dark Tide or Helldivers. Trying to vary up some things on the stream just for my sanity and whatnot. Just to play something else. So, anyways, I will talk to you guys later this week. I'll talk to you guys early next week. And you'll see some videos probably over the weekend as well. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. See you later.